The curtains opens once more. I'm Aster, your hopefully favorite puppet, and today, even with the menu music finished, we are going to delve into chapter 2 of the game. True ending for chapter 1 and 2. Huh. Well, we got all ending of chapter 1. But for chapter 2.
Chapter 2
House of
House
Wax.
of Wax.
Did something scary happen?
Wait. Wait. Alright. Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
I have a deja vu. Oh, no, I must have not had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out. I woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Whatever I saw, these dreams be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here. Now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about it. Because this already happened, but it was with a letter. You're not realizing the dream restarted.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Oh, okay, but the town doesn't seem to be so much takeover as last time, though, because we're not talking about how messed up the place is, just that there has been disappearance. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Oh, from the start. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Huh? Smells funny. This book is... Oh, the realization is kicking in. Rhok'zan? Her name was Rhok'zan. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No. Think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You're safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are meeting Moo? The bookmaker? The shipper of the first game? Okay, I did not expect the bookkeeper to be Moo. No. Okay, this is amazing. Then this is the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearance, all of it. You caused all of this?
Ah, you blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
How is how is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another Eldritch God? Or an immortal one?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Fumbling through the book, Rhok'zan's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through missing person. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this ally feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. Yeah, I guess if we think of it, in this version, Bach or the Cold didn't have the book. Because Mood gave it directly to us, so they didn't have it. So they shouldn't have been able to create the Black Forest. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. No matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photos I got in the mail. And it's gonna become something else. The rest, yep. Wait a minute, it's a fake, it's a trap. Just like last time. But nobody's there. Huh? But isn't this where I was supposed to... but Nanny left the code. Run into that girl from last time. Instead, I'm all alone. Yeah, because she left. She actually left. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Rhok'zan. Black Hoods are back. Okay, how did they manage to get the Black Hoods without the book? That is my genuine question. The game is lagging very much. There is a page missing. Here a page got taken out. I remember the I ate someone page. Oh, they remove a ritual. Hey, PV! How are you doing? They remove a ritual so we cannot stop it again. Fuck. The game is very lagging. The fuck is happening? Study to study. I'm sorry, PAV.
Gotcha! That's her!
What the f-
That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Instantly. Instantly. Instantly got. That's the girl back warned us about. What are they doing here? What are they all doing here? How they know I was coming? My head. Because Bach knew. He's immortal.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
Well, last time I actually managed to end the ritual.
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and a heavy chain dragging towards me. But the sound halted a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
Yeah, see, Buck remember, cause he's immortal, for fuck's sake. And they are scared, because I be alone and I might be mortal. But last time, I actually destroyed the whole cult. Like says in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us alone. The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Yeah, that's actually the name of the first chapter. The 1,000 versus 1. And this is the house of wax. Let's see. Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. We need to break their confidence. Back was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burn the Black Hoods down with everyone in it. Notice how Back, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
You didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We do not have powers. I got them. Every single one of them dropped their weapons. Except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Oh, you want a fair fight? Oh boy.
Really? Now isn't the time for playing around.
It's his name Billy, alright.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
This is a hunt between her and me. Oh boy.
What isn't gonna be happy about this? Buck will have his book. And her head. Finally.
The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapon from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
You are just giving me the chance to do that, you fucking idiot.
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? Oh! My arm. It is broken. How am I going to make it out of this now? We have a healing ritual.
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Fuck. Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I love how much you want a fair fight. But I have a ritual to heal myself. So you're just gonna have an arm broken while I will not. I bought myself some time. But what did I just get myself into? I can talk to her?
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
I have fucking respect for you for that, honestly speaking. How are you keeping... You have a broken arm, how are you keeping that? Need to move. We need to move. Does that mean that in the whole house we'll only have her as an enemy? Oh well. Mommy, it's time to summon you again. Because I need help. Those are lit candles. Take the thingy. There we go. Rhok'zan Salva Oscura. Oh, we have one heart now. Okay, we do have one heart now. Oh boy. We'll reach that smooch and become immortal also. Yes.
Stardust,
Oh, you do remember me. Nice.
it really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Rhok'zan, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry. I do remember. Not everything, but I do remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered mostly everything. Well, 5% of everything. The most important parts. I remember her, alright. But what happened to the 10 darkness? I don't have any memories of being so close. Yeah, exactly. There is. We even have one heart already.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
How many other realities have happened before this one? And also, kill me now, I'll die happily. So long? It feels like I just saw you. This is so different. This completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, has meeting that happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing the 2 dates in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother cuddling their child. Yep, I'm into that. It's nice. I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Shoot. I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality. That explains how I get ambushed. He knew I was coming.
We should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust.
Wait, is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. This seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombie, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish, might makes right.
Might meets right. But that can't be right. She takes order from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
Make me immortal. Give me a little smooch, and I'll be done. We're good. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all 3 of us.
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the ritual while she's hunting me, but I doubt she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. That in cucina. I need to go to the kitchen. Yep, red fire candle. And now we actually do need to... Can I get... No, I don't have the best. I honestly don't think it would do much to her anyway. Now we do have to retrieve stuff for the ritual. Okay, let's try to not get killed. right away, at least. Not right away, at least. Let's see. Slowly and carefully. We don't even have a weapon. Alright. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice this last time. All this meat. The 1,000 were really out of blood this time around. Yeah, this place seems fuller. I'm not sure which is making me more uneasy. The volume of blood or the fact that these feel familiar. Eh. No idea as well. This must be the milk I need, right? Better grab this and go before Billy hears me. That's everything. Rhok'zan, here I come. What's the sound? I think Billy heard me. I really much think Billy heard me. She's searching. Yep, this is a single enemy, but it's roaming around. It's not stuck in a single room. Oh, a kitty! Hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What? Its face is missing?
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
The fuck? Hi, Grandma Nyan. Hi, Grandma Nyan. Haven't seen you in a while. Grandma Nyan. Haven't seen you till chapter 3 of the first game. What are you doing here? I do not have any way of surviving an encounter with her. Not without a specific ritual book made only and only to withstand her. Rhok'zan only gave me lightheadedness, but this... My sanity is slipping through my finger like grain of sand. Yeah, she's ancient. She's one of the top.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Oh boy, because it's happening again. Another human is breaking through. Oh, this time she isn't waiting.
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece? Rhok'zan? You're her aunt?
Many call me Ant. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Yep, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Welcome back, Auntie Nyan Nyan. I'm being driven toward the edge. My very sanity rushing towards its watery tomb amidst an unimaginable, catastrophic void.
Oh, having trouble there. Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Rhok'zan could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans.
Are you afraid that it will happen again?
Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat, so old and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How dare you? This suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and not even halfway through healing any of it. Is it some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I'd never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally.
You're lying. You lying. There even are the little quotes on never feel so threatened. You do have a different color though. Is this a new version of you and that's why it's I'd? Because it wasn't you, it was another you? But you're wrong. You did felt so threatened by a human you had to intervene personally. And you failed. The human one.
I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Rhok'zan gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Bad kid. I got an achievement. Bad kick. Bad kid. No. Bad. Bad auntie. You don't say that.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Rhok'zan's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
Oh boy. You are awful at this. Even if in the first game, the only thing you're trying to scare me, but you're just giving me the motivation I need to fuck you up. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Don't really prove much as it is. Can I talk? No? Alright.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet.
I'm not ready for a Rhok'zan flirting. I am not.
Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, yes. I'm sure there's some plate downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten too cold too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
Yeah, Rhok'zan, you have to understand that while I'm down for it, the character I'm playing, it's not. It's really not. I shoved a small handful of morsel into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would usually make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
Oh, you went from 0 to 100 in between these two realities. I'm down for it. My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
Fuck! Yes! No!
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
It's getting more and more serious as time passed.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
I wouldn't even care for that. I would have done that for me. She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Rhok'zan.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Wild evolution. Oh. Wait, it's different. It's different. I didn't notice it. It truly is different. Don't keep her waiting. He misses you. This ritual should be familiar. they manage because this is not the same book as before. I found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the wood. Red is okay, purple is no. Drink directly. Oh. Oh. Okay. So that should be faster. That's still one. Nope. Nope. Well. Purple, purple, red. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spill out into the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. I did it right. Now I have to go back. Wait. Alright. Seems I survived this trip. Why ought you gnog? What? Face the statue? It wasn't right to face the statue.
Oh my. This I like.
What's happening?
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
What? Huh? Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Okay, but now I basically got a look. Alright, deep breath. Be strong. Oh, I'm sexy as fuck. I have goat horns? This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kinda cute with this. No, you look kinda hot with those. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? What was that? Was that me? Was that my voice just now? I sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. More importantly, what I saw just now. What happened to me? What? Whoa, is that a tin can? Something is very wrong with me. Yep, we're becoming. We went full reform. The TV. The beguiling melody plays toward a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure that it is on. Chant 3 times. This ritual will amplify all animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including errors and aggression. Don't worry about it, just go straight to Rhok'zan as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me. Oh boy. Well, that's still at 1. Right? Go. We need to move. We need to move very fast. I don't even know how we survived that. She was in the next room. I'm back. Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
I like this 0 to 100 very much.
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments.
Yes?
Whatever should we do? Hmm?
You could lose one more. Gotcha covered. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for Rhok'zan. Like, I feel so bad for her. Goddess of Lust. And she's trying to go after an asexual one. I feel so bad for her.
This is a real low point.
Yes, it is.
I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
I honestly feel bad for her. Oh, that whole thing. I basically only use it for pajamas. Take it.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here, let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
I sit down while to gently preen and decorate my new saddle-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet Boffinopad.
Oh, we got this golden thingy now. Cute. I feel the top of my horns. The tip have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Nice. Is that Billy? It sounded like her bath. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Oh, she's in the bathroom. These will expose the psychoactive roots of the blackwood, allowing them to burn without an accelerant this time. Cast outside like on a porch or a balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Okay. Still at 1. Right. There we go. I do not have to look at them in any way. Alright. I won't even try to read that. Do not look. You may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way, windows and doors included, until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots from your side. The trees are making a little hard. Oh, I need to go. But there are plants in here. Does that not count? Well, I do have a problem. Oh! Not finding my room. Other side. Other side. Okay, back here. Woo! Oh, Rhok'zan, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. But then again, Billy is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times he killed me in other realities. If I knew the exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Your relationship with Rhok'zan Salvascura's sword, now you no longer wish to have the earth consume. Ritual will cause the black bar. Alright. No, we have to do stuff. We have to find a way to beat Billy. Let's go see how many times we died in other realities. She's adding a 1 for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much that it is. Okay, but... Then we have a problem. Yep. Oh, the flower is still there. How do I go through it? No, I need to find a way to beat Billy. But I have no idea on how. I don't even have weapons or anything. I have nothing, honestly. But unfortunate that is. Alright, this won't be the true ending, but we'll go for it. Oh! One through the 3 hearts and 1 is healthy. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. So the more we restore this, and the more hearts will beat. Well...
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
Alright. What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe?
Give me a smooch, make me immortal. I'll be there.
I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you, here, for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Done! I'm here for the whole journey. I think we're done. You lost so much. Oh, you powerful heart. Whatever. You lost so much context. You have I think we're going at least midpoint to chapter 2, if not getting a bad ending in chapter 2, and you lost the whole chapter 1. you're way out of this. You can join me if you want. Since I'm not really doing anything much, you wanna join me? I can go into a voice channel or whatever. Oh. I need 20 minutes to recover from something. A good something. Oh, I want the details then. I want all the details of that, what happened. Even privately if needed. Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. But that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you, shirt, just because I'll land eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could. You big old worrywart. Bad things happen. Sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Rhok'zan. Ready?
Ready.
Let's burn this place down.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Yeah, this is not the canon ending. We didn't beat Billy. We'll never be able to live. Goodbye, guys. Wait, we're not already killed? Is Billy slacking off or just waiting at the entrance? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Now he's just waiting at the entrance. There's no way I can... He's gonna let me leave. No way. Exactly. What happened? The whole house followed me. I don't see rubble. The book. I got to take it and...
Don't. You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No. I'm so close. I reached for the book, but I raised his kick aside.
Stop already. You're already dead, even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no, I won't let either of you hurt Rhok'zan. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and thumb fairly along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
But if I managed to tear apart the page of the routing, as long as that page burn, it will be good. They won't be able to restart the rituals. That doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. It's me at last. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, there'd be another Stardust another time. And I'll happily pass the baton. We won't let Rhok'zan suffer in the meantime.
See the Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods.
So we're stopping the ritual, that's a goal. Alright. We need a solid 10 to 15 minutes to explain the story at this point. But I don't know where to start. You are missing episodes. We are playing Suker for Love, game series because there is a second game out. The first game is free. This one costs around 15. The games are an horror dating sim with eldritch gods. In the first game, you have Tulu and the Yellow King. While in this game, for now, we only have Rhok'zan, Selva Oscura. The goal of the game, in the first game, the goal was to be able to date and get a smooch out of the Eldritch Goddess. But that is drastically different in the second game. So while in the first game we are a madman that tried to date the Eldritch, in this one we are an asexual girl that just managed to get... It's not taken what I'm searching for. Bundled up? Strangled up? Well, that managed to just fallen into the cult of Rhok'zan that is this kinda taking over. They are forcing the Eldritch entity to stay bundled up here while they take power, because the leader managed to steal immortality from Rhok'zan and he doesn't want that anymore. So he's trying to keep the Eldritch God trapped until she takes the immortality back. The problem is she cannot take the immortality back. So the roles in this game are kind of reversed, because Rhok'zan is the Eldritch goddess of lust, and she is the one that is actually, now that he is starting to warm up to us, she's the one actually trying to bang us. But we, being a fucking asexual, are going, oh no, I lost all my clothes. What should we do about it? Oh yeah, you can have my shirt. Take it. And there is literally the god that is going, why? Why? But at the same time, the cult is trying to recover the book because they want to keep her here. There is a whole lore about the Eldritch goddess is everything. A couple of characters from the first game have returned in this chapter. We for the first time seen Mu, the book writer, and we also saw Auntie Nyan Nyan again, and I'm kind of worried about that. But as soon as you want to just chat with me, tell me, cause I'll get into the channel.
If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Rhok'zan to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan?
Yep.
That's how you're going to waste your strength?
Yes.
Useless.
I feel my first being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb, all my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and fall limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Rhok'zan. With my last drop of will and my vision begin to dim, I turn my head toward my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Rhok'zan, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe. Billy's scared as hell, but I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted. Who knows how many times has killed me in other realities. There should be a 2 right now. Whoa! That number went up. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Oh boy! Look at the times I've kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea I died so many times. And yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I show this to Billy, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Alright, Billy, come on. Join me in a little chat. I can hear your clothes. So we could not get the canon ending at the first round this time, alright. I can hear you.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap, a scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
12-foot tall catgirl in high heel from outer space curved his notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far.
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made this not just because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All this time I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This might be the number of times I've fallen, but also is the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck. That must be meant he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all your previous attempt to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, we would eventually win, because his injuries would accumulate, and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck. It's make me stronger than you. Well, what does he think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare him? Oh god, she truly believed I'm much stronger. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to stab me like this. He must have taken the honor code to her seriously. It's a deal, on two conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Her eyes. You don't have the sacrament shelf there?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Rhok'zan free, I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge relief.
But be warned, when Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy? I'd better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Let's set them down.
Alright, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
He might be surveilling us, but I doubt he's in the house right now. So for that, we're safe enough. Let's burn this place to the ground. And let's awake Rhok'zan. Is reality
Don't. Not yet. Please.
Okay.
I'm not ready.
Same dialogue as before.
You're ready.
Let's go. Time to wake up, my little taxi goat god of lust.
My sweet Stardust.
The Black Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Let this thing burn. Let Rhok'zan wake. And we'll see what's going on in the next reality. This time, we do have a way to get out though. Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
That's Bach with the shotgun. It's Bach. Where is he? There is no save. Oh no. I'd avoid staying close to the windows right now. Bach is outside the house. He shot through the window. Let's go. Right. Thank God that missed. I turn around to see Bach silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why he's so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like this. What happened to you?
You did.
Oh, did we burn him down for good in the last timeline? Oh, he was in the house in the last reality. That's why you're so scared.
Nanny happened too.
Nani? Ain't that name? It was someone who helped me escape. Where is he?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
And if you seriously believe a single shot would down Billy, you deserve the pain. Fucking idiot. Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wait in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn, rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I made through this. I take one last look behind me.
I'll get you.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
There we go. Billy has left the 1000. Chapter 2. Through End.